The art of rehearsal. How to practice your speech. A question that I get asked a lot as a professional speaker coach is, how much do I need to practice for my speech? The answer I give is always the same. I say, practice your speech until it feels like it's a part of your body. Let me explain what I mean by this. I believe that the process of rehearsal goes through 3 critical stages. Stage 1 happens up here. This is all about memorization, you learning the words or the sentences or the bullet points of your speech. This is an interesting stage because a lot of people don't budget enough time for themselves to learn their speech. So when you are planning for rehearsing your speech, plan a lot of time for stage 1. Stage 2 happens when you begin to vocalize what you have learned up here. You are starting to say the words of your script, and you find yourself repeating those words over and over and over again. This is also an interesting stage because a lot of people actually stop rehearsing at this point, thinking that they've learned it already. They've got it. They're saying their speech. The speech is not ready yet. In fact, if you were to ask those same people to give their speeches at that stage, you'd find their speech would be less than perfect. It would be full of holes and lots of awkward pauses. You need more time. You need to be vocalizing even more, because when you do, you slip in to stage 3. Yes. This is where the magic happens. And you know that you've arrived at stage 3 because it becomes effortless to deliver your speech. Your speech just rolls out of your mouth like liquid. I call this stage speaker's bliss, because you're in the zone. You know this speech at this point because you've worked on taking the speech from memorizing it to vocalizing it to internalizing it. That speech has become a part of your body. You are that speech. I acknowledge that going through each of these stages takes a lot of work, and you can't skip any of these speech areas. You have to go through each stage to achieve perfection. But let me encourage you that the work that you need to do to get to speaker's bliss is worth it. That's all for now. This is Laura Penn in the Speaker's Corner by theprofessionalspeakercoach.com, your resource for effective public speaking, in partnership with Dukascopy TV. Until next time.